why is Avalanche going up? And it's a very, very simple reason, really. And that is because Avalanche, in a sense, is kind of a competitor to so what's up, you guys? By the way, smash that like button if you haven't already. Thank you so much for that. But there's a reason why Avalanche is going up and other tokens are basically not. Because Solana has been going up and Avalanche is an awesome project. Look, it went down even to $11. So about a third of the price it is now, but it's still far from all-time highs. It's a good step forward. It's about half of its like normal prices. I think the realistic price is like $40, $50 for Avalanche. So around these crash prices, that's a realistic price that Avalanche should be, or at least like $50, $45. So it still has room to grow, in my honest opinion. And that's the real importance here is Avalanche has potential. Avalanche has potential, in my opinion. And the issue is that why is it growing? People are saying Avalanche top 10 this time says a lot, and that there's a lot about Tron, which I'm not. So it's a bit direct competitor to other tokens like, for example, Solana and Ethereum. And this is why people are buying. Because Solana has been seeing such a growth, everyone thinks that even Avalanche is now super undertapped because people... There's one problem with AVAX, and there's one big problem with AVAX, and people will hate me for it, but it's true. And true friends, they tell you what you don't want to hear, not what you want to hear. The issue with AVAX compared to Solana, it has a much smaller community. It has a good blockchain, and I think the community is cooler because they have like cool crypto tokens like Joe. They have like a meme coin and things like that. But the biggest issue is they have a much, much smaller user base. They have a much smaller community. So all the projects that are on AVAX, basically, they don't make a lot of money. Contrary to what people think, oh, it must make a bank, right? It must make a ton of money. No, that's not true. It doesn't actually make that money in that sense. And people definitely notice that, you know, in that regards. So that being said, I do think there's potential for Avalanche to coexist. I do think there's like a ton of opportunities for Avalanche to, you know, stay and survive and stick around, really. But do I think Avalanche is gonna see like big growths and big levels? Yeah, I definitely think there's a concrete possibility of that happening, really. There's like good chances of crypto going back up, and Avalanche is gonna be one of them because it is strong. It has a strong community. My videos on AVAX have got more views, and more projects are gonna be coming in. From it will touch $25. I will see similar bull run like AVAX did last bull run, and this guy saying $25 when it already hit $25. So to me, that's pretty incredible. What exactly AVAX is doing, but it's a good step forward in the right direction. So that being said, we're probably going to see more of that in the near following days. And what I'm excited for is AVAX basically improving in a sense. So I do see Avalanche doing much better, but it has to have more than just these small, cheap coins, to have small, cheap fees. I do think it has to do way, way more than that. But I do think it also has that potential to do way more than that, because right now it's not providing much more on the table. It's missing the community. It's having a very die-hard community. This is what I know about Avalanche. It doesn't have a big community for 10 billion market cap, but it has pretty hard investors in it. So it has people who are building the blockchain, has a bunch of developers, so it's not going away anytime soon. And they're a direct competitor to Tron, they're a direct competitor to ADA, they're a direct competitor to all these tokens, and that's the big difference about it. But we gotta also talk about Tron pretty much